to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local led among them the Selkie Vale. I don't know much about them. Armin is a good name. Not as good as Cat. Bye then. Getting close. Must find the veil.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you. Before the war, we plundered Rothier from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but sadly all good things must come. Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike the Feylands, are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? Then you'll have... We may be criminals, but cursed, is it? It makes certain our paths do not cross again. You'd best get baby Egan back to his bassinet. His mother will be worried.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to... You must think me... Bye now. Let's get out of the forest. It's not far. Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are... Perhaps it is for the best. See you later.
Yeah, great method. As for you...
My hero.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village.
St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours. He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his... If such creatures were not... It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Metharu.
Father Dinwell will try to defend his... She would never make us some... Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to... I know that all are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! I won't need luck. Mitharu...
Nothing to see back here. Just...
Time is of the essence. That's never been... Through. Farewell.
What is it? Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened. If one of their own, I'm not sure yet. But this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Goreheart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Goreheart to the ground. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell? You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here. It's east of here. Farewell. Hi.
The rest of my life without him knowing, well then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
What are you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid? Not much is known about the fabled beings of order. I hope that by spreading tale, I'm skilled in alchemy, but it has never brought me riches or respect. She, like so many others in Goreheart, is prone to ignorance. She sees her whole life is a lie, she tells herself. They're very careful about her discovery will always nanny. It is time.
hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The ancient ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
What is it now? Haven't you the most use? My twin sister and I. Yes, goodbye. Unless you plan to replace Egan as our lackey, be off then.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the... It is all... You are a friend to this village and to me. Nani Han. You see, how was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship was... That too an act. Farewell.
Can't talk.
Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of wounded embers. Come, listen to a tale of Issa. The gods, the withering.
Ugh, there's need for an Paddock's brainchild. I'm a good enough thief, and that besides, what's in... Well, I know there are. If you want more fine.
Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! A pack of Two Legs gave me this name, but they would not give me help. They hit me and drove. I was... But it is... You must mean the fair folk, yes? They are north of here. Hunters like me, Two Legs. This is good for the... You believe? The sprites are near. Be warned. The sprites guard the... This is good for the hunt. This is a black... That will return swiftly.
Hail, traveller. Fuck, Henry Kell's my neck. None are safe from it. But you and I both... The House of Ballads. I'm a first-born traveller's child. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that I usually stay with the war in the... The West lies Gorhart. Anyone who labours to define, they should heed the lesson of Castle York. I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken an ancient castle inhabited by spiders. They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know if these ballads fey. You can find a lot of the ballad. First, you must prove your the ballads of these. You can find it. Good luck.
to see that you made it here. Fine.
Two Legs, do you come to me before I was cursed? That one smells of eel petal and sky blossom. I have tracked her to camp. Most Two Legs hope to slay me. She only watches. Each one the scent of the well. Well.
there. You need to display. I'll be here. Now that this business is over, just give me the ring and I'll give you your payment. And here's your reward. You know, you have the makings of a decent traveller. You might try your hand at thievery. If you like it and you're good enough, you can sell your goods to our fence. I have to say, the fair folk may be a little straight. Thanks for your help in claiming this bauble. It was worth every coin. No, to put aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes. Pleasant travels.
It is there, too late.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagril will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the Right prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. It is to fill this is not a murder. I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve. The mortals in Gorehart believe they have established a permanent settlement, but they are sadly mistaken. Trees may be cut down, vines stripped away, but the forest will return, and it will not suffer the footsteps of the storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. Here, the House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats. There are three main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our... The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crofters offer their services. Trainers can be found in this new breed of mad Fae has seized the Court of Winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave back. He was one of our most beloved knights, a ballad's only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Whence their glory unites. I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened? Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorehart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it. I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation. I will be here. I should not be seen talking to you. I will be here.
What? Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagril has fallen. Sagril, slayer of Olvigan, defender of the crown of Haxi, has been defeated. A death in the House of Ballads gives an opportunity, a chance for one hero to join the ranks of the greatest champions in Fae-telling. Olaine, Creth, Wenson the Bold. Do any of you have the courage to pass the confirmation? If you do, your adventures will be sung to the heavens for all eternity.